Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to bypass the filter. On this particular model there's a major problem with these things leaking. So this is a Sub-Zero model UC-15I, meaning under counter, 15-inch wide, ice maker, serial number, and knows the rest of the stats right here. We're going to show you how to bypass this cartridge filter here. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the door off, like so. Take this out. And you have to excuse me for I have to work with two hands, so the video may not be stable or steady, but you'll get the gist, because every time I move my head the glasses move. And these have keyhole slots. You see those keyhole slots, and you slide it, you just take the door right off and put it out of the way. Slide it, you just take the door right off and put it out of the way. And then I remove this faceplate here. Remove the screw under here. That removes this. Trim piece here. Okay, then you want to remove this piece here. You take these. Pull this down. And now you can see the filter cartridge, the manifold that holds the filter in there. And the problem with this particular machine is that they have these push-on connections, and they don't, in my opinion, don't hold up. So I'm going to pull out these cables, and then we're going to leave the cartridge head in there and put the filter back in. Otherwise you'll have this hole in there. But we're going to show you how to hook up the water line, the supply water, into the valve and bypass the filter head. Stand by. Okay, now we removed the inlet and the outlet lines from the manifold. And so now we're going to run a piece of tubing, 1/4-inch copper tubing, right from the water valve over through the compressor. You're going to come out over here so we can hook into our water supply line. Okay, so let me get this ready. Okay, now we're going to set this tubing up with compression, 1/4-inch compression fitting. So we have a 1/4-inch nut, sleeve, union. Going to do this before we put this in. This is 7/16 box, and then this is a 1/2 inch. Just want to do this to get it started, make it easier to do it outside the machine as opposed to trying to do it with this hooked up to the water valve. Okay. So now we have a compression fitting. It's all set. You just have to hook it into there, run the tubing through the back, and we'll do that next. And put a little bend in here, a U-turn. Okay, so now what you need to do now is you have to put this insulation over the tubing, because it passes over the heat of the compressor and the condenser, and you don't want to warm the water up before. So I'm going to push this in, and then you can see it here. I've already hooked up the connection to the water valve. I'm going to push that in like that, and then we have another piece here. Okay, here you can see I buttoned the whole machine back up, put the rear cover on it, You can see the 1/4-inch water line here coming out. I reused the foam insulation that was around the plastic lines, and you could see a little bit of it sticking out here to kind of keep this line from vibrating. I need to put a little clamp on here, but I'll do that after I connect the water line. So I've also set this end up with a 1/4-inch compression, and you can tap your water supply right into that. This is the cord, and this is for the drain. This machine does not have a pump on it, but so this would have to be drained into a natural gravity drain. That's what they call them. All right, that's for now. We'll be having more videos on this machine in the future, but that's it for now. Thank you for watching.